Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will skillfully dissect the intricate layers of irony within Jane Austen's timeless classic, Pride and Prejudice. Prepare to have your questions answered as we unravel the nuances of Austen's masterful use of irony, enriching your understanding of this beloved literary work. Introduction. Irony in Pride and Prejudice plays central role in Jane Austen's narrative, contributing to the novel's depth, humor, and social critique. Austen masterfully employs various forms of irony, including verbal, situational, and dramatic irony. Throughout the story, the multifaceted use of irony adds complexity to characters, highlights societal norms, and serves as a tool for moral exploration. 1. Verbal irony. Opening statement. The novel begins with a famous ironic statement. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. This verbal irony sets the tone for the novel, as the actual narrative unfolds with women actively seeking wealthy husbands. Mr. Darcy's remark. Mr. Darcy's initial comment about Elizabeth, tolerable but not handsome enough to tempt me, becomes ironic when he later proposes to her. This irony underscores the unpredictability of romantic relationships. 2. Situational irony. Competing for husbands. The novel presents situational irony, as families compete to find suitable husbands for their daughters. Contrary to the initial notion that single men are seeking wives, this irony reinforces the societal pressures and expectations surrounding marriage. Lydia's elopement. The departure of the militia, expected to end Lydia's flirtations, ironically results in her elopement with Wickham. This unexpected turn of events complicates the story, that ultimately contributes to the union of Elizabeth and Darcy. 3. Irony of character. Elizabeth's misjudgment. Elizabeth, who prides herself on perception, ironically misjudges characters, especially Mr. Darcy. This irony highlights the theme that personal biases can cloud one's judgment. Wickham's deception. The character of Wickham appears charming, but is revealed to be an unprincipled rogue, adding depth to the irony of character. Similarly, characters like the Bingley sisters and Lady Catherine exhibit ironic behavior contrary to their judgments of the Bennet family. 4. Irony of narration. Miss Bingley and Mrs. Hurst. The ironic tone in the narration describes Miss Bingley and Mrs. Hurst as fine ladies, but their actions throughout the novel prove otherwise. This irony contributes to the satirical portrayal of societal expectations and behaviors. 5. Preaching morality through irony. Thematic irony. The overarching thematic irony in the novel revolves around the dangers of excessive pride and prejudice. Austen uses irony to convey a moral vision, emphasizing the complexities and pitfalls of human behavior. Austen's moral use of irony. Jane Austen employs irony not as a tool of rejection, but as an instrument of moral vision. The irony in her work serves to expose hypocrisy, pretentiousness, and societal absurdities. Irony unveiling Pride and Prejudice. The irony within the theme of Pride and Prejudice plays a pivotal role, unfolding a narrative that challenges societal expectations and explores the complexities of human behavior. Jane Austen, a master of irony, skillfully weaves these themes throughout the story, contributing to the novel's depth and thought-provoking nature. Exploration of Pride and Prejudice. One major theme is the ironic exploration of pride and prejudice among the characters, displaying initial prideful attitudes, such as Mr. Darcy's disdain for Elizabeth Bennet based on social standing, sets the stage for ironic revelations. As the story progresses, characters' hidden virtues emerge, challenging the initial pride and prejudice they held. Marriage and societal expectations. The pursuit of marriage and societal expectations is another thematic irony. The opening line, "It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Introduces irony as characters deviate from expected norms. Elizabeth, for example, challenges societal expectations by seeking genuine connections over conforming to conventional marriage pursuits, class and manners. The theme of societal class and manners introduces irony as the novel critiques rigid class structures and superficial manners. Characters like Lady Catherine de Bourgh embody aristocratic disdain for perceived social inferiors. However, the irony lies in the revelation that genuine goodness and moral character are not exclusive to a particular class, challenging societal norms and expectations, contrasting appearances and virtues. A pervasive irony throughout the novel lies in the contrast between appearances and true virtues. Characters initially judged by societal standards reveal unexpected depths. This thematic irony prompts readers to question assumptions, challenge norms, and delve into the intricacies of human relationships and behavior. In conclusion, irony in Pride and Prejudice is a nuanced and pervasive literary device that enriches the narrative, challenges societal norms, and contributes to the moral exploration of characters. Austen's skillful use of irony adds layers of meaning to the story and invites readers to reflect on the complexities of human nature and relationships. I hope you've understand this lecture. If you have any queries, let me know in the comments section and do share it with your friends.